We are looking at figure 10.2, page 201 of your textbook. This graph just illustrates the private market for a green good. So let's start at the left hand side here at panel A. Here we see the demand for green power. Right now initially we are at demand D1 over here and supply S1 over here. They cross at this section here, let's call it E1, meaning at the current demand and supply we have a market price of P1 and the market produces a quantity of green power of Q1. Okay, now technology enables us to produce more of a certain thing. So if the technology improves, we will be able to improve the supply or increase the supply of this good. So in this case, let's say the technology increased and the supply curve of green technology shifted to the right, meaning it increased from S1 to S2. Now we are at a new equilibrium. Now we are at an equilibrium called E2, meaning where the demand D1 and the new supply curve S2 crosses. And now you can see that due to the improvement in technology, the price of green power decreased and the quantity we produce increased. Now obviously you'd know that green power or fossil fuel power is substitutes. So you either have fossil fuel power, for instance in South Africa you can be on the grid getting power from Eskom, or green power, you can have a solar panel on your roof that generates your own electricity. Now the moment that the price decreases, a lot of people that use fossil fuel power would say, listen, but that price of green power just decreased, so I'd rather use green power, and this causes the demand for fossil fuel power, which was initially D1, to decrease to D2. Right. This change in demand in fossil fuel power will all spill over to the green power market, meaning the demand for the green power market would increase. And now we are at our third equilibrium in this graph, and this is over here at E3. Can you see, because the demand increased, the price lifted a little bit, but even more so the quantity increased further to Q3. And that's just basically what this graph wants to show. It's not important that you have to draw it, just understand how the market works for different things and how the market for a green good, in this case green power, can influence other markets as well.